Welcome to the Google Workspace webinar. My name is Sarah. Glad to join you today as we talk about appointment scheduling in Google Calendar. This latest enhancement is a feature designed to help us with external use cases. So that means we're including people who don't have a Google account who may need to schedule meetings on your calendar. This scheduler feature comes with automatic conflict detection with your existing calendar events, so you'll be able to feel confident that you won't ever double book yourself. So let's dive into a few items you'll want to consider, and then we'll move into a demo. You may need to continue briefly with the old appointment slots feature if there's a few aspects of functionality you need right now that haven't quite yet made it to appointment schedules. So if you need to automatically add in additional team members to certain appointments, if you need to automatically book conference rooms, or you need to book appointments to secondary or delegated calendars that you're managing, you will want to make sure that you are toggling off the appointment schedule feature for now. To do that, you can go into settings, the general section, scroll yourself to appointment schedules, and you'll just uncheck the appointment schedules section. But if those items aren't of particular concern to you, you can start using appointment schedules as soon as you see that feature roll out to you from your settings. So let's go in and take a quick look. Once you have created an appointment schedule, you'll be given a bookings page similar to this one, where other people can go in and see your availability. So for example, on May 4th, we've got some availability on this person's mentor planning sync booking page. If I know that 10:30 in the morning is great for me, I can choose that time slot, put in my information, as well as in this case, it looks like they're asking for some custom information, and I can go ahead and book that time. It's going to give me a confirmation as that guest who's making that booking and a chance to quickly go in and make a change if I need to. And then I can close out. So that confirmation has been affirmed with me, and I've been booked to that person's booking calendar. And we can see that time is no longer available on the 4th because I've booked that time with that individual. Now, if we take a look on my calendar, I can see now that I've booked that at 10:30 on the 4th. When I click in, I can see that we have the organizer and then myself connecting together. I can see that I'm the one who booked it. And I've got my nice convenient Meet link to help me join in. I can cancel this appointment if something changes and I need to back out. All right, so now we know what it looks like once it's created. What does it look like on our own calendar if we've created a booking page? And how do we create that booking page from start? So I've created a sync with Sarah that already exists. If I click into any of those time spaces on my calendar, I can get in to take a look at my booking page and see the details. I can go in and click on the pencil to edit at any point in time or to delete the appointment schedule if it's no longer applicable for my needs. I got there by creating an appointment schedule from scratch. So let's say I know that I'm going to want to have a series of meetings with a variety of teammates and partners that may be external to my organization starting in June. I can hop into June and start to target the dates and times where I might want to have that booking. So, well, the first thing I'm going to do is just simply start by clicking and dragging over a period of time to kick things off. And we'll see that appointment schedule shows up as one of our options. As I click on that, it's going to walk me through a nice step-by-step process to customize this booking. So if I wanted to change the name, for example, I can go in and adjust that. Um, I can create a brand new schedule. So this one wants to just add on to what I had created before. But if I wanted to say something new, like we're creating be like a planning sync instead with Sarah. There's going to be a whole new one starting the week of June 5th. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit continue to put in the details I'm looking for. And you're going to see a lot of great customization here. I'm going to cruise through it fairly quickly just to give you a taste of all the choices you're going to have. I can choose my time frame. I can add in some additional time slots really easily. So I could say, I'm going to focus on this kind of midweek really heavily. Maybe I'm comfortable between 10 and 5 on Thursdays. Those will be my key dates. I can go through and decide what's my scheduling window. I can have certain days where maybe adjust certain availability. I like the buffer time feature with the booked appointments just to give me a little space to pull my thoughts together in between appointments. So you could decide if 30 minutes is appropriate for you, or if you just needed, a quick little breather in between those meetings. It's totally up to you. Another feature you might like is keeping some space in your day overall. So maybe you want to say there's a certain maximum number of bookings per day that you're willing to take so that you can give the quality attention that you'd like to those meetings. When you click on next, you can do a little bit of customization to affirm what things are going to look like. If you need a physical location, you certainly can get that connected, or in most cases, we'll probably be doing video meet conferencing. Add in any other descriptions, like things to be prepared for, links to resources for people, and then that booking form like we saw that mostly pre-populated for me on that other person's calendar where I had my name and my email address, and then that ability to put in another item like a department or type of request. So it's very customizable. You click to add an item that you need, and it can either be a phone number or your custom item that gets added. I also love this final feature I'll show you, the idea that you can have an email reminder sent out, or even a couple of reminders. So if you're booking well in advance and you want people to have an alert maybe one day before and then again a half hour before, or some sort of custom rhythm, you can make that happen. As we save that, we're going to see that our booking page gets created. And from here, we can open up that booking page that we could then socialize with others. So I made this option for June. If I fast forward into June, we can see some of those bookable time slots. And now I just need to socialize that link. We think this can be a huge time saver for you, whether you're coordinating internally, externally, or both with time on your calendar. Encourage you to test it out and check it out. And should you have additional questions on this feature, we'd love to stay in touch with you. You can reach out to me at collaborationtraining@pythian.com.